And that applies not only if you're a business owner, but even if you're starting your career. It's a competition. And we keep forgetting that work is competition. Somewhere along the line, we have become enabled and forget that work is competition. But for those of you who are getting started or you're in business and you need a mindset shift, it's about prioritization, not work-life balance. Let me give you an example. A few years ago, I interviewed a young lady who was just graduating from college, and she was excited about, looking at a job and interviewing. But in the interview, she began to ask me about how flexible we are. What about our ideas, and what were my ideas on work-life balance? But the more we interviewed, the more I realized that everything that she did outside of work was the priority. And it almost felt that work was not as important. And so that, for me as a business owner, sort of raised some red flags. And so as a small business owner, I like to ask this question. What happens that it's 4:30 and we have a customer that we need to get a project out, and for some reason we're running late, but when there's a project that needs to be completed and your work day is at an end, and you're saying, I cannot stay the extra hour, I cannot stay the extra 30 minutes, even if you're being paid overtime, then that becomes a problem, because if you cannot fulfill the project demands, and you repeatedly cannot fulfill the project's demands, then you may not be able to fulfill the project.